we prepare for our first event of the afternoon. Qualifying street stock, 6 to qualify. So a lot of people are going to go home, or not home, but they're going to have to go into the consolation race. Only 6 to transfer into the feature race for the street stock. 20-lap feature race scheduled for today's races. Dodge engine and the number 61, our pace setter, bringing the cars around for the initial green flag of the afternoon. Eyes on turn 3 and 4. Eyes on your starter. Green flag, we are racing. First qualifying heat race as Stu Fletcher dives to the early lead. Car number 61. Battling through on the inside. The number 10 car is Steve Fly. Your new leader going down the backstretch into turn number 3. Followed closely by the number 21 car. His brother is Robin Bly. Brotherly love is not a factor here today. As the number 10 car, Steve Fly, closely rides by Robin Bly. Then comes Scotty Heeman in the 88. Charging up on the outside, Jerry Brailsford, car number 17. Challenging for third, car number 10, Steve Bly pushes up high as Robin Bly in the 21. Now starts to challenge for the lead on the inside. Your new leader, Robin Bly. Drops it back to second, car number 10 is Steve Bly. Now being challenged on the outside by Jerry Brailsford in the number 17. A distant fourth is the Scotty Heeman car number 88. Then comes Steve Lamry, the 0-0 break Chelsea top man of 68. Fletcher's up to back to 7th in the 61. Stuart Rice in the 35, the 08 of Tommy Canfield, car number 72, Tom Vermette, and the 28 of Wayne Pearson with mechanical problems in turn number 2. Robin Bly, car number 28, now sold up on turn 2, brings out the yellow flag. The number 28 car trying to get off the track, not being able to, brings out the first caution flag of the afternoon. Robin Bly bringing him down deliberately in turn number 3. The number 17, Jerry Brailsford, shopping at the bit. Keep your eyes on these cars as they come out of 4. Speeds pick up. No start. No start. Our starter, Darrell Allen, not happy with the position they came in. They're supposed to be side by side, 2 abreast. We'll try it again. Robin Bly in the 21. Jerry Brailsford once again. Green flag. Nobody's watching now. Here we go. Robin Bly, the man of the hour, gets out an early lead. Jerry Brailsford sleeping in car number 17. Now being challenged once again by the number 10 of Steve Bly. Jerry Brailsford now starts to get up the yard, going down the backstretch. Jerry Brailsford on the outside. Steve Bly on the inside. Jerry Brailsford once again taking over second position. Back to third goes the 10 of Steve Bly. Then comes car number 94, challenging Bly. That's Steve Lamry. Followed closely by that 0-0, that 0-0 car of Ray Crosby. Next in line, Scotty Heeman, Bob Mann, and Stuart Rice. The track is slippery coming out of turn number 4 as all the cars try to push up high. Your battle now for third as Ray Crosby and Steve Lamry both stuck to the inside. That number 10 car, mechanical problems slowing up. Now back almost to last. The number 10 car driven by Steve Bly. Robin Bly, your leader, now being wheeled in by Jerry Brailsford with 17. A distant third is the number 94 of Steve Lamry, followed by the 0-0 of Ray Crosby. Here you go, signal. Here you go, given by our starter, Darrell Allen. 2 laps to go. For Robin Bly and Jerry Brailsford, your battle for the lead. Brailsford now starts to take to the inside as the number 21 Robin Bly covers. Now Brailsford ducks to the inside as Bly tries to slam the door and doesn't get the job Fisher. 3 wide as they challenge for third. Going into 3 and 4. On the outside, Corey Bly. Car number 29, Alan Fellows. Almost into the white monster. As the battle rages for second position. Corey Bly on the outside. Now gets up the yard and takes over second. Car number 50 up to second. Steve Kimmel trying to hold on to third. The one New Hampshire almost all the way around. Hits the binders and scatters the field. Everybody keeps racing. The entry that turn number 4 is these drivers. The number 0 car, Corey Bly, continues to pace the field, being reeled in quickly by the 50 of Corey Patton. Then comes the 05. Harry Colburn now up to third. Back to fourth is car 5 of Steve Kimmel. Now he's down to 34. Travis Paper Douglas. 6 to 1 New Hampshire of Dave Smith. Followed by car number 3, Tim Watkins. 14 Vermont, George Fisher. Car number 4 being driven today by Mike Martin. And car number 55 is Dan Allen. Car number 3, around the battle, coming out of turn number 4. Driven by Tim Watkins. The battle continues now. The number 0 car fighting on, fighting to hold off Corey Bly. Corey Bly in the number 0. The number 50, Corey Patton, now challenging. Now comes time to come up to make a 3-way battle for the lead. Is the 05 car of Gary Colburn. A 3-car battle for the lead. Starts to develop coming out of turn number 4. Corey Bly fighting to hold off Corey Patton, the number 05 of Gary Colburn. And then another 3-car battle for 4. Between Rapid Racer Douglas, Steve Kimmel, the 1 New Hampshire, Dave Smith. Gary Colburn now starting down to the for second on the inside. Corey Bly trying to hold off the challenges of Gary Colburn. Gary Colburn now coming up on the inside to 05. Gary Colburn, 05. Now pushing the 0 of Corey Bly out high. Your new leader is Gary Colburn, car number 05. Back to second, now being challenged for that position. Corey Bly. On the inside is Corey Patton, the number 50 car. Your new second place car now is Corey Patton. Running third, Corey Bly. Then comes Rapid Racer Douglas. Followed by Dave Smith, the 1 New Hampshire, and Steve Kimmel, car number 5. Out comes the white flag. 1 to go. 1 to go. Out comes the white flag for Gary Colburn, Corey Patton, and Corey Bly. Followed by Racer Douglas, Dave Smith, and Steve Kimmel. Your leader coming out of turn number 3 and 4. This sailing coming out of number 4. Your winner, the 05 Gary Colburn. Dave Smith losing a qualifying position in the 1 New Hampshire. Spinning coming out of turn number 4. Bad time to Lupus. Coming home to the checker flag of E.T. On the outside, the number 25 is Joe Olmstead. Green flag, we're racing. Joe Olmstead jumps to the early lead. Car number 25, followed by Ken Fowler in the number 8 car. Down the outside, number 121 car. Number 13 goes round and round. Ray Karen in the 13 goes round and round. Joe Olmstead now pushes up high, coming out of turn 4, and out comes the yellow flag. Out comes the yellow flag of the number 13 car, driven by Craig Karen. Sat on turn number 1 and 2, bringing out the yellow flag. Craig put out the caution, being driven by Craig Karen, and a new car this week, the number 28 of John Fellows. Okay, the speed starts to pick up. Green flag, we're racing. Joe Olmstead, your leader on the inside, being challenged by Ken Fowler in car number 8. Ken Fowler in the 8 car, now picks up high. Driving through on the inside. 3 wide, going in turn number 3. Mac Johnson challenging on the outside. Mike Christian on the inside in the 121 car. The car's momentarily tangled coming out of 2. Now taking over second, the number 9 car is Mac Johnson. Mac Johnson starts to challenge the 25. Now drifting to the inside goes Mac Johnson as Joe Olmstead tries to hold off the number 9 car. Joe Olmstead pushes up high, coming out of turn number 4, giving the 9 car the opportunity to dive to the inside. Your new leader coming out of turn 2 is Mac Johnson. Back to second, Joe Olmstead in the 25. A 4-car battle for as Joe Olmsted tries to hold off the advance of the 121. Mike Christian, the 04 of Mike Davis, and the 13 of Craig Barrett. 3 wide, 4 wide, going into turn 3. Joe Olmsted gets pushed to sideways. The 121 spins around. Mike Christian fires it up and keeps right on racing. As the yellow flag comes out. The yellow flag comes out, and the black flag comes out for the 121 junior of Mike Christian. Mike Christian getting the black flag, rough riding in turns 3 and 4 as he got the 25 turn sidewards, bringing out the caution flag. The number 28 is John Fellows, and then Earl Taylor in the 71. We should be ready for restart. Mike Davis gets the early jump. Out comes the green. Mac Johnson fights back for the lead, going into turn number 1 and 2. As Mike Davis tries to keep the yellow number down for the lead. However, Mac Johnson prevails for the lead, going into turn number 3 and 4. Dropping back to second to 04 of Mike Davis. Running third, car number 13 is Craig Karen. Fourth is number 11, car Tom Pelletier. Now being challenged by the 25 of Joe Olmsted. Then comes the 8 of Ken Fowler. Car number 8 and the number 25 fighting for 6th position. Mac Johnson, your leader. A battle for second. No longer a battle for second as Craig Karen takes over second on the outside of turn number 2. Fighting back on the inside. Mike Davis in the 04. A battle for second between Craig Karen and Mike Davis. Craig Karen now takes over second in car number 13. Back to third is Mike Davis in the 04. A distant for Tom Pelletier. Followed by the number 3 of Ken Fowler, 25 of Joe Olmsted, the number 73 of Dennis Greenwood. 2 to go for Mac Johnson, Craig Karen, Mike Davis, Tom Pelletier, Ken Fowler, the 73 of Dennis Greenwood. Your top 6 cars, 6 cars transferring into the feature match. Coming around turn number 4, the white flag lap is Mac Johnson. 1 to go. A distant second, Craig Karen, followed by Mike Davis in the 04. A 3-car battle for 4th between Tom Pelletier, Ken Fowler, and Dennis Greenwood. Your EC winner coming out of turn number 4 is Mac Johnson, car number 9. Then comes Craig Karen. Your winner. Then the 33 car, the 33 driven by Dick LaPointe. Then comes the number 94, Kenny Silver, car number 6, Barry Metcalf, the number 5, Jim Tarbell. We'll catch the rest. Green flag. As Mark Blair challenges on the outside in the number 30. Back to second goes the number 96, Cole Bergeron. Also challenging for second on the outside, the number 94 goes Lenny Silver, a man on the move. Car number 94 now challenges for the lead. Lenny Silver, your new leader in the number 94. Back to second goes Mark Blair in the 30. As Jim Bonnell in the number 5 now takes over second. Back to third, Mark Blair now challenging on the outside is Barry Metcalf, car number 6. Then comes the 30 of Mark Blair. Running fifth, number 96, now being challenged by the 33 on the inside. Dick LaPointe, Cole Bergeron up into the Claremont cushion. Separating the 2 goes Andy Johnson, taking over fifth in car number 1. Barry Metcalf getting loose, coming out of third floor. Silver, the number 5 of Jim Tarbell, and the number 6 of battling Barry Metcalf. And then a 2-car battle for 4th. Andy Johnson on the inside. Mark Blair on the outside with car number 30. Andy Johnson now takes over 4th on the inside. Being drop kicked back to 5th is Mark Blair on the number 30. Your battle for the lead. Lenny Silver drifts up high as Jim Tarbell goes to the lower side. Jim Tarbell now being back to second goes the 94, Lenny Silver. Now challenging on the inside, number 6 of Barry Metcalf. Then comes Andy Johnson 4th, Mark Blair 5th, Cole Bergeron 6th. power and retires to pit road. You wait by his father, John Lesgord. And on the outside of Lesgord, in the full bore 4, is Peter Jarvis. 6 cars to qualify. As they come around for the green flag, keep your eyes on turn number 4. Green flag, we're racing. Tom Strait, the 63 car, takes the early lead as Frank Buffum battles on the outside. Judy Sargent gets loose coming out of turn 2. Gathers it back in and holds on to second. Now challenging for second on the outside is Carol Goodell in the 23 Vermont car. A 2-car battle for the lead. The number 44. Now takes over the lead. Back to second goes Tom Strait, the 63. Carol Goodell still challenging on the inside. Carol Goodell on the inside. Tom Strait on the outside. Carol Goodell now takes over second. Tom Strait back to third. The battle for fourth. Car number 4, Bucky Demers no longer a battle as Peter Jarvis takes over fourth in the 4 car. Back to fifth goes Bucky Demers. Dino Smith getting loose coming out of turn 4, almost moving it. Gathers in the race and keeps on going and gets knocked back to last place. Running sixth, number 75 comes Kevin Lesgord. Peter Jarvis now challenging for the inside, takes over third from Tom Strait. Peter Jarvis now running third. Tom Strait back to fourth. Bucky Demers Smith running fifth from up fourth. The top 6 cars. And Judy Sargent, the number 44 car, continues to lead going into turns 3 and 4. Carol Goodell trying to reel him in. Halfway. Judy Sargent, Carol Goodell, Peter Jarvis, Tom Strait, Bucky Demers, and Kevin Lesgord, car number 75. Top 6 cars. Then comes Frank Buffum Jr. and Dino Smith. George Sargent drifts up high, continues to hold his lead. George Sargent, then Carol Goodell. Carol Goodell now starts to feel the heat of the number 4 car. As Peter Jarvis comes down low. Peter Jarvis on the inside. Carol Goodell now being pushed up high, coming out of turn number 4. Your battle for second as Peter Jarvis now takes over second in car number 4. Bucky Demers in the 26 and Kevin Lesgord in the number 75. Two to go. Single, give it third. Advances to the number 4 car driven by Peter Jarvis. Your 2 leaders coming out of turn number 4. Get the white flag. 1 to go. For Judy Sargent, followed closely by Peter Jarvis in the number 4 car. Then comes Carol Goodell. Bucky Demers. Your winner coming out of turn number 4, the 44 is George Sargent. Your winner of the second Super Stock Heat Race, Wayne Jostler. Riding shotgun, transferring up from the street stock class is the number 22 of John Baptistella Jr. Speeds pick up. Car number 14 on the point. Brings the herd down to the starter. Green flag, we're racing. Frank Weigel jumps to the early lead. Crosses in front of the number 14. Frank Weigel, your early leader, pushing up high, coming out of turn number 2. Diving down to the inside. 30 wide, going into turns 3 and 4. A 3-car battle for the lead. Dave Lesgord getting the groove on the inside. In car number 162. Now challenging for the lead and taking over the lead is Dave Lesgord, car number 162. Then comes Howard Dietz challenging on the inside in the number 8 car. Howard Dietz now takes over second. Drop kick back to third to the number 28 of Frank Weigel. And Wayne Jostler now starts to challenge on the inside with the number 10 car. Car number 14, Fran Perry getting loose and losing position as the number 25 of Gary Gibbs takes over fifth. Your battle now for third as Wayne Jostler takes over third. Followed closely by Gary Gibbs and the number 28 of Frank Weigel coming out to drive. Frank Weigel now back to fifth in the number 28 as Dave Lesgord starts to enjoy the lead coming out of turn number 4. Howard Dietz second, followed by Wayne Jostler. Going up high as Gary Gibbs now sneaks to the inside. Your battle for now takes over third in the traveling javelin. Back to fourth goes Wayne Jostler in car number 10. Then comes Frank Weigel in 28, followed by the 22 of John Baptistella Jr. in car number 14 of Man Perry. Dave Lesgord enjoying a nice lead coming out of turn 4. 5-10 car length lead over the number 8 of Howard Deep. Then comes Gary Gibbs, another 10-length line, and then comes number 10. Starting to pull in on the number 25 of Gary Gibbs is Wayne Jostler. The field starts to spread out as Dave Lesgord continues to lead, followed by Howard Deep, Gary Gibbs in the 25, Wayne Lesgord car number 10. A battle now starts to develop the fifth between John Baptistella in car number 22 and Frank Weigel in the 28. Two to go, given by our assistant starter. Two to go. Dave Lesgord, the leader coming out of turn number 2. Howard Dean second, Gary Gibbs third and 25. Then comes Wayne Jostler in the 10. The battle for fifth is John Baptistella. White flag, one to go. John Baptistella starts to challenge on the inside and quite get the ponies to get the job done. Your leader starts to stretch it out, coming out of turn number 4. Your leader, now your winner, is Dave Lesgord. Your third and final qualifying heat feature winner, the number 85, the mountain man, is Kirby Monteith. On the outside of Kirby, car number 9, New Hampshire, is Dennis Albro. Keep your eyes on the number 6 car as he brings the pack around to your starter. Green flag. TJ Small gets the early jump in car number 33. Rusty back to second, number 6, Mark Ball. Now right to the outside. Rusty Ball challenging on the outside for second in car number 20. Rusty Ball now takes over second. Also going the overland route, taking over taking to the outside and taking over fourth is the number 85 of Kirby Monteith, followed by Joey Bryan, the 8 New Hampshire. And Rusty all the way back to sixth. Rusty Ball takes to the outside in the number 20 car. Rusty Ball on the outside. Your new leader, Rusty Ball, now fighting back to the inside. Now back to second goes TJ Small as the number 9 New Hampshire, Dennis Albo, also challenged on the outside to take over second. Kirby Monteith on the outside as TJ Small goes back to fourth. A 4-car battle for the lead. Rusty Ball trying to hold off the charge of Dennis Albo. Rusty Ball continues to hold the lead, coming out for as Kirby Monteith now takes to the outside. Three, 4-car battle, 5-car battle for the lead. Rusty Ball gets tapped by the 85, but keeps right on rolling. Rusty Ball trying to hold on to target. On the inside. Who is it gonna be? What a race coming out of turn number 4. Two to go. Rusty Ball fighting for his life, trying to hold on. TJ Small, a 3-4-car battle for the lead. Out comes the white flag. One to go. Rusty Ball continues to hold the lead. And down on the inside. Rusty Ball coming out of turn 4. Your winner, Rusty Ball. Holy cow, that was like a battle for the win in the feature race. A 5-car battle for the lead. Turn 4, green flag. Dave Simpson jumps to the early lead. Challenged on the outside by Bruce Batchelder. Out of turn number 2, taking over the lead. Followed by the 17 of Jack Bateman up to second. Drop kick back to third goes Dave Simpson to 51. Fourth comes 12 to 40. Followed by the 55 of Dwight Jarvis. in the 81, Dave Smith in the 5, Roger Raymond in the 62, and Brian Baker in the 11. Green flag, we're racing. Bob Rugg jumps to the early lead. On the outside goes Mike Batchelder in the 78X, as Jim Lanoux tries to hold off 3-4 cars going down the backstretch. Mike Batchelder now starts to take over second on the outside. Mike Batchelder, your new second place car. Your leader, Bob Rugg. Mike Batchelder second. Dave Smith now up to third, car number 5. Now battle now for fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars battling for fourth. And they also have a battle here for the lead. Bob Rugg, Mike Batchelder, Dave Smith, Ralph Simon, Mike Russo now up to fifth and number 81. And Jim Lanoux tries to hold on to the inside. The battle now for the lead. Turn number 3 and 4. Mike Batchelder on the inside. Bob Rugg on the outside. Mike Batchelder now on the inside. Bob Rugg fights the struggle back on the outside. Car number 70. Mike Batchelder now starts to pull ahead in the 78X. Coming out of turn 4. Mike Batchelder now takes over your lead. Back to second goes Bob Rugg in car number 70. Dave Smith now starts to take up the chase in car number 5. Dave Smith on the inside. Bob Rugg on the outside. A 2-car battle for second. Dave Smith now starts things up in the pit road with hailing following goes Roger Raymond in car number 62. Roger Raymond retiring pit side as Mike Batchelder starts to increase his lead over Dave Smith, Bob Rugg, Mike Russo, and Ralph Simon. A 4-car battle for second as Dave Smith tries to hold off the challenges of Mike Russo on the inside, Bob Rugg on the outside, looking for racing room as Ralph Simon's in the 47. Then comes car number 6, pushing up high, Jim Lanoux, followed by the number 11 of Brian Baker. An easy Sunday drive for Mike Batchelder. 2 to go, 2 to go. Then comes Dave Smith, Mike Russo, Bob Rugg, Ralph Simon, Jim Lanoux, and the number 11 of Brian Baker. Cars start to short out now as Mike Batchelder comes home with a 10-car left lead, followed by Dave Smith, Mike Russo, Bob Rugg, and Ralph Simon. 1 to go, 1 to go. Going down the backstretch, Mike Batchelder coming out of 3 and 4. Your winner, Mike Batchelder. Perkinsville, Vermont, the first qualified position, the number 12X of Gambling Gary Caron. Green flag, we're racing. Green flag. Brian Kenyon challenging for the lead on the outside. Goes to number 3. Wally Brown fighting back on the inside, but getting to the top of the number 3. Going high, however, is Brian Kenyon. Brian Kenyon, your new leader. Up to second, also on the outside, goes Rocket Roll Goodenough. Third is Lloyd Ingraham, car number 16. Back to fourth is the 04 of Wally Brown. Being challenged by the 00 of Alan Whipple, car number 72, Bob Levine, and the number 12X of Gary Caron. The outside blue, your way to go. Brian Kenyon, your leader, car number 3. Then comes Rob Goodenough in the 1 New Hampshire. As Brian Kenyon goes a little bit high but shuts the door on the 1 New Hampshire of Rob Goodenough. Third comes Lloyd Ingraham, followed by the 00 of Alan Whipple. Now being challenged for fourth on the inside is Gary Caron. Gary Caron diving to the inside, gets loose and has to back out of it. Gary Caron gets loose and almost loses position. As the leader continues to be Brian Kenyon, car number 3. Rockin' Rob Goodenough, challenging on the bumper for second. Then comes Roy Ingraham. He's challenged on the inside by Alan Whipple Jr. Then comes Bob Levine. Number 12 star. Very loose coming out of turn 4 is Gary Caron, and then the 04 of Wally Brown. Drifting up high but holding on to the lead is Brian Kenyon. Round and round he goes. Roy Ingraham tangles with the 00 of Alan Whipple, bringing out the yellow flag. Roy Ingraham, car number 16, loops it coming out of turn number 4, collects the 00, no harm done to the 00, the 16 touching the wall, coming out of turn 4 and brings out the yellow flag. The green flag does not come out. Won't start. Top 2 cars got to jump on the rest of the field. We'll try it again. Flying Brian Kenyon on the inside. Rockin' Rob Goodenough on the outside. Green flag, we're racing. Green flag. Brian Kenyon battling for the lead on the inside. Rob Goodenough battling for the lead on the outside. Now up to third goes Gary Tarrant, Bob Levine right in the hunt. 4 cars battling for the lead. Brian Kenyon holding on to the inside. Rob Goodenough fighting on the outside. Now diving in low comes the number 12X of Gary Tarrant. Gary Tarrant, car number 12X, takes to the inside groove. Really wide going into turns number 1 and 2. As Gary Tarrant finds the handles of the 12X and takes over the lead. Gambling Gary Tarrant threw the dice and came up the leader. 1 to go, 1 to go. Gary Tarrant, your new leader. Back to second. Brian Kenyon on the outside. Then comes Bob Levine challenging on the inside. 4 cars battling for the lead. Coming out of turn number 4. Your winner, Gary Tarrant. Last week's feature winner, the Sun-Kissed Kid, is Dave Bibbins. Starting third, inside second row, is the 76 of Peter Daniels. On the outside, Punky Karen, the top gun 121. A visitor, the number 15, is Jeff Zeidema. Green flag, we're racing. Jim Bonifant on the inside, takes over the early lead. Dave Bibbins fighting on the outside, goes back to second. Up on the inside comes Peter Daniels, car number 76. Peter Daniels gets a little bit loose coming out of the turn 4. Just battle now for second. A 3-car battle. On the outside goes Dave Bibbins. On the inside is the 76 of Peter Daniels. Number 121. 3 cars battling for second. 4 cars now. And Jeff Zeidema joins the hunt. 4 cars battling for second, and Jim Bonifant starts with Peter Daniels hanging on to second now. Punky Karen takes over third on the inside. Up goes Dave Bibbins into the Claremont cushion with the help of the 121 into the inside, and now taking over fourth. Number 15. Drop kicks all the way back to fifth and last is Dave Bibbins in the 31 car. Jim Bonifant, your leader, coming out of turn number 4. Halfway. Jim Bonifant, car number 27. 4 or 5 car lengths behind comes Peter Daniels. Closely on the bumpers, the 121 of Punky Karen. Another 5 or 6 car lengths comes Jeff Zeidema, followed by the number 31 of Dave Bibbins. Jim Bonifant, coming out of turn number 2 and into turn 3, your leader. 7, 8 car lengths behind comes Peter Daniels. As Peter Daniels now starts to shift up high. Punky Karen. Punky Karen on the inside. Jeff Howell for second. Punky Karen on the inside. Peter Daniels on the outside. 2 to go. Punky Karen now starts to close in on the inside. The inside group now takes over second. Punky Karen in for second. Drop kick back to third. Peter Daniels in car number 76. Fourth is Jeff Zeidema. 1 to go. And fifth, the Sun-Kissed Kid. Your easy leader going down the backstretch into turn number 3 and 4. And now your winner is Jim Bonifant. Starting on the point, leading the entire race out of on the outside, car number 10, Steve Bly. Then comes the Senator, Tom Vermette, car number 72. On the outside of Vermette, the number 61, Stu Fletcher. Then comes the number 28 car of Wayne Pearson. We'll catch the rest when we can. Green flag, we're racing. Bob Mann jumps to the early lead on the inside. Being challenged on the outside by the number 10 car. Number 10, Steve Wise, now takes over the lead, going down the backstretch. Bob Mann back to second, car number 68. Your battle for third between Alan Fellows and car number 29 and the number 61 of Stu Fletcher. The new third place car, Alan Fellows. Back to fourth goes to 65. Moving and going out of turn two, car number 55 with a flat tire is Dan Allen. Dan Allen loops it with a flat tire. Now into the infield goes car number 55. Your lead car, car number 10. Then from him comes Steve Wise. Assistant second comes Bob Mann in the number 68, followed by the 29 of Alan Fellows. Then comes the one New Hampshire car of David Smith Jr. A three-car battle for third. Out comes the yellow is the number 28 car. A new car this week. John Fellows moves it in turn number 1 and 2. Going pitward, the number 33 car of Rick Crawford, and also car number 10 comes car number 4. The 4 today being driven by Mike Martin. Mike Martin driving the 4 today on the outside of Mike. The 25 of Joe Olmsted. Then comes Mike Christian, the 121. Dale Getty in car 12. Tom Vermette in the 72. Wayne Pearson, the 28 Junior. The 28 car, John Fellows. Earl Taylor in the 71. And the Z97 of Dave Graham. Green flag, we're racing. Green flag. A three-car battle for the lead as we go into turns number 1 and 2. 3 wide, now becomes 2 wide. They now out. Your leader is Steve Wise. He maintains that lead going into 3 and 4. Your battle now for second. Alan Fellows now takes over second in the 29. Then comes the 68 of Bob Mann on the outside. Tim Washington, car number 3. Now joins the hunt. Tim Washington is the lead in car 2. Now battling for third with Bob Mann. Bob Mann on the outside. Tim Washington on the inside. Then comes Dave Smith in the 1 New Hampshire. Car number 25. Pushing badly. Collects the number 12 of Dale Getty. Up forward, Bob Mann. The second going down the backstretch. And Tim Washington takes over second. Now being challenged by the 1 New Hampshire of Dave Smith. Tim Watkins second. Dave Smith third in the 1 New Hampshire. Alan Fellows fourth. Bob Mann car number 68. From Black Flag to car number 25 due to handling problems. Handling problems for the 25, and out comes the Black Flag. Car number 10, Steve Wise, your leader, going into turn number 1 and 2. 10 wins ahead of the number 6 car, driven by Tim Watkins. Then comes Dave Smith. Going pit side also the Z97 of Dave Graham and car number 61 of Stu Fletcher. Steve Wise, car number 10, starts to increase his lead, going into turns 1 and 2. Car number 3. Running third, the 1 New Hampshire, Dave Smith Jr. Then comes Alan Fellows in the 25, or 29. Bob Mann in the 68, Mike Christian the 121. Two to go, 2 to go. Steve Wise, your leader, going down the backstretch. Tim Watkins slowly pulling him in. Your leader coming into turns 3 and 4. Now coming out of turn 4. Your winner, car number 10 is Steve Wise. Number 61 is Stu Fletcher. On the outside, the Z97 car, Dave Graham. Then comes Earl Taylor, Wayne Pearson, the 55 of Dan Allen, 25 Joe Olmsted. Green flag, we're racing. We're racing, green flag. Holy cow, round and round she goes. The Z97 car, Dave Graham, collected by the 121 of Mike Christian, bringing out the yellow flag. Z97, Dave Graham, bringing out the yellow flag as he spins coming out of turn 2 and gets collected by the 121 Junior. Celebrating the 4th of July, 10 days earlier, comes the Z97 of Dave Graham. Dave Graham, unfortunately getting collected coming out of turn number 2. Some cosmetic damage, but apparently the car is still able to race. Turn 4 they come. Green flag, green flag. Stu Fletcher leading on the inside. Earl Taylor on the outside. As Dan Allen tries to make it 3 wide. Takes forward and cuts back in. Now it's 3 wide. Up into the Claremont cushion goes Dan Allen. 3 wide in turn number 3. Joe Olmsted on the inside. The meat and the sandwich is Wayne Pearson. Dale Getty goes flying at car number 12. Z97 all over the racetrack. Trying to hang on. Stu Fletcher, your leader, going down the back stretch. Car number 61. Round and round they go. Car number 33. The 33 driven by Rick Crawford. Out comes the Z97 also spinning, and out comes the caution flag. A black flag for car number 28. The 28 car driven by Wayne Pearson for trailing metal on the track. The number 28, Wayne Pearson, bringing out the black flag. Car number 33 and Z97 both spinning simultaneously out of turn number 2. John Fellows. Then comes 55, Dan Allen, car number 33, Rick Crawford, and the 72 of Tom Vermaat. Green flag, we're racing once again. Joe Olmsted ducks to the inside in car number 25. Stu Fletcher fights to hold on the lead, but taking over the lead is car number 25 of Joe Olmsted. Now challenging for the lead on the inside, the 121 Junior of Mike Christian. Mike Christian on the inside. Challenging car number 25 as Joe Olmsted continues to hold on. Car number 72, Tom Vermaat, and the number 33 car of Rick Crawford go into the infield and round. Joe Olmsted, your leader, coming out of turn number 4. Car pushes up a little bit high as Mike Christian tries to dive to the inside. The door is shut. Mike Christian trying to get on the inside. Joe Olmsted trying to close the door on the 25. Out comes the yellow flag. Yellow flag comes out to car number 55, stranded on pit road off of turn number 3. Yellow flag for car number 55, who couldn't make it up pit road underneath his own steam. Okay, green flag again. Mike Christian takes the lead from Joe Olmsted, coming out of turn number 2. Joe Olmsted back to second in car number 25. Then comes Stu Fletcher in the 61 running third. Dale Getty up to 4th in car number 12. Rounding out the top 5 is the number 28 of John Fellows. Mike Christian, your leader, going down the backstretch. Joe Olmsted fighting to hold on to a tighter second. Then comes Stu Fletcher in the 61, Dale Getty in the 12, and John Fellows in car number 28. Halfway signal given by the starter. Mike Christian, car number 121 Junior, your pace setter, a little bit loose coming out of turn 4, gathers it back in and keeps right on running. Joe Olmsted, car number 25, feeling a lot better tonight. Then comes Dale Getty third, car number 12, Stu Fletcher fourth in 61. Car number 121 Junior, Mike Christian, starts to switch out of second, goes down the backstretch. Now leads like 10 car lengths over Joe Olmsted. Then comes Dale Getty and John Fellows. Two to go. Today's B-feature race. 2 to go. Mike Christian, your big leader, coming out of turn number the 121 Junior. Mike Christian going down the backstretch. Into turn number 3, your leader. Coming out of turn number 4. The winner, car number 121 Junior, is Mike Christian. Car number 162, Dave Lescott. Then comes the 94, Lenny Silver. On the outside, the 23, Vermont, Carl Goodell. Howard Dietz, car 8. Barry Metcalf in the 6. Bucky Demers, car number 26. The traveling car number 25, Gary Gibbs will catch the rest later. Green flag. We are racing. Green flag. Mike Park jumps the early lead. Ducking in for second. Car number 30 is Mark Blair. Then comes Joel Bergeron on the inside, followed by Dave Lescott, Tom Straight, Lenny Silver, and Judy Sargent. Mike Parks, your leader, coming out of turn number 4. Mark Blair second. Dave Lescott now up the front. Car number 162. Joel Bergeron fourth. Tom Straight rallying on the outside for second. Car number 63. Then comes Lenny Silver, car number 94. Bucky Demers challenging on the inside. Car number 26. Judy Sargent on the outside of 44. Then comes Jim Caldwell, the wide line on the inside, followed by Barry Metcalf and Howard Dietz. Back up front, Mike Parks, your leader, coming out of 4. Dave Lescott up to second in car number 162. Then comes Mark Blair, Tom Strait, Lenny back about 15 or 20 positions. Mike Park, your leader, as Dave Lescott. Car number 4, Peter Jarvis collects the 30 and loses a bumper, as does the number 6 car of Barry Metcalf. Peter Jarvis, car number 4, collects the number 30 car. A bumper now hanging off the number 4, the full bore 4. Of number 4, Peter Jarvis, as he caught the bumper of number 30. You can see that bumper hanging out on car number 4. The right side of the bumper pulling off. Peter Jarvis now gets the word. He'll retire pit side to get the bumper yanked off and hopefully get back into the race before the green flag. Up pit road goes then Frank Buffum in the 60, the 75 is Kevin Lescott. Car number 27. Ken Morse will catch the rest when we can. Speeds pick up. But the green flag does not go out. False start. False start. Brake test here on the home stretch. False start. Number 82 and the 162 not coming down even. The rest of the field also starting to straggle out. Green flag not given. Remember, side by side, 2 abreast is the way they're supposed to start on the restarts. We'll try again. Speeds pick up. Green flag. Out comes the green flag. Dave Lescott battles to the outside. Mike Parks to the inside. 2-car battle for the lead. Dave Lescott starts to pull a little bit on the outside. But in comes Mike Parks. Mike Parks on the inside. Dave Lescott, a half-car length lead going into turns number 1 and 2. On the outside. Out comes the yellow flag. Once again, brake test again. Brake test in the home stretch. Car number 75. The 75, driven by Kevin Lescott and the number 99, Dino Smith. Tangle coming out of turn number 2 and bring out the yellow flag. The number 99, Dino Smith, trailing front bumper. The number 75, apparently okay. Lescott. Third is number 63 of Tom Strait on the outside. Starting fourth, outside second row, the number 94, Bunny Silver. And then comes the live 5 of Jim Tarbell and the supernova of Bucky Demers. Your top 6. Mike Parks, a deliberate pace coming out of turn 3 and 4. The speeds pick up. Green flag, we're racing. Green flag. Mike outside is Bucky DeMers, car number 26. Jim Carvel looking for racing number car number 5. Andy Johnson going the Overlander on the outside is car number 1. Then comes Howard Deach in the 8th. Barry Metcalf, car number 6. Brooks goes up that next place. Peter Jarvis, car number 4, all the way up to 10. Almost catches the buffer of the number 23. And around goes the 23, and out comes the yellow flag. Out comes the yellow flag for Carol Goodell. Brake test, home stretch. Everybody's brakes work, no body damage. Peter Jarvis. Starting 11th, or running 11th, is number 10 of Wayne Jostler. Then comes the traveling javelin of Barry Gibbs. Your top 12 cars. Speeds pick up coming in at 3 and 4. False start, no start. Car number 82 got the jump on the 162 of Dave Lesgord. We shall try it again. Dave Lesgord will try it again. Car number 162. We're starting. Dave Lesgord jumps to the early lead. Car number 162. Mike Parks on the outside, holding on for second. Now being challenged by Lenny Silver. Mike Parks tucks to the inside for second. Lenny Silver third. Bucky DeMers now challenging on the inside for fourth. Bucky DeMers on the inside. Tom straight on the outside. Car number 63. And comes Jim Carvel. Running on the outside. As is the number 1 of Andy Johnson, followed by Howard Deach and Barry Metcalf in car number 6. Jim Carvel looking for racing room, coming down the home stretch. Now gets to the top of the number 1 of Andy Johnson. And Tom straight holds up both the number 5 and the 1 of Andy Johnson. Dave Lesgord, meanwhile, continues your leader, coming out of turn number 4. Spinning the tires, the number 82 is Mike Parks, holding on to second. Lesgord holds on to the lead. Warning for the number 6. Number 66, Tom Street. And Cyrus coming out of 2, gathers it back in. A battle now between Jim Carvel. Peter Jarvis on the inside, Carvel on the outside. Peter Jarvis now takes over position. Dave Lesgord, your leader. Then comes Mike Parks second. Lenny Silver third. Andy Johnson now up to 4th. Bucky DeMers back to 5th. Car number 26. Running 6 is the 6th of Barry Metcalf. Then comes the number 4 of Peter Jarvis. Halfway. Dave Lesgord continues to be your leader. On the backstretch. Then comes Mike Parks. Then the 94 of Lenny Silver. Andy Johnson now challenging on the inside as Lenny Silver tips to the outside with a 94. Lenny Silver now challenging Mike Parks to get down the outside. Position of the number 1 of Andy Johnson as Mike Parks continues to hold on to second. Dave Lesgord, your leader. Mike Parks second. Your battle right now for second between 3 cars. Mike Parks, Andy Johnson, and number 94, Lenny Silver. Now joining the hunt, making a 4-car battle for second is car number 4 of Peter Jarvis. comes the yellow flag. Car number 4, Peter Jarvis, leaking fluids, gets the black flag. The full leaking fluid will get the signal to also go pit side. The 26 of Bucky Demers. Howard Dietz, car number 8, returns to the racing surface. Leaking fluids on the number 26, Bucky Demers, sent pitward by the pit stewards in the backstretch. Bucket, car number 25, Tom Strait holding on to 6th, the number 63. Then comes Carol Goodell, 7th, in the 23 Vermont. Top 8 car, the number 10 of Wayne Jostler. Your top 8 cars, as Dave Lesgore takes a slow pace into 3 and 4. Speed starting now to pick up, and out comes the green. We're racing. Dave Lesgore on the inside, being challenged by Andy Johnson. Car number 1 on the outside. Andy Johnson challenging on the outside. Dave Lesgore trying to hold on to this position on the inside. Dave Lesgore, then comes Andy Johnson, Mike Clark, Lenny Silver, and Barry Gibbs. Dave Lesgore holding on to the lead, coming out of turn 2, as Andy Johnson rides stuck to the inside. The 162, Dave Lesgore shuts the door and holds on to his lead. Dave Lesgore failing to hold on to his lead. Then comes Andy Johnson, the car. Mike Clark holding on to third, on the 92, as Lenny Silver tries to whip right on the outside, trying to get over position as the number 26 of Bucky Demers comes out and starts to scatter the field. Yellow flag, turn number 4. Turn number 4. Howard Dietz involved. Barry Metcalf involved. Car number 5. Jim Zarbell, the front bumper tore off of that car as everybody dives to avoid that bumper and not get a cut tire. Jim Zarbell losing the front bumper in that turn number 4 massacre. Howard Dietz also involved, going back up in the pit road with a flat tire. Up goes Frank Weigel, up goes... Okay, keep your eyes on the top car, your lead car as he sets pace coming out of 3 and 4. Green flag, a perfect restart. Dave Lesgore on the inside, being challenged by Andy Johnson, car number 1. Andy Johnson, rim right in number 1, going down the backstretch. Top battle for the lead. Dave Lesgore trying to hold on to the lead with the 162. White flag, 1 to go, 1 to go, as Andy Johnson goes up high. Coming around out of turn number 4, and your winner, Dave Lesgore. They're trying to decide where they want to go have a sandwich after the races are over. Burgoyne, the manager, and also several of the Holson Company employees presenting the trophies down here in Winner's Circle. Okay, his first win this year out of Ascutney, Vermont, a 350 Chevy powered Chevelle, sponsored by Ron's Fix-It Shop, Wilson Brothers Excavating, P&E Chassis, and Big A Auto Stores. Your winner, Car number 162 is Dave Lesgord. Finishing second in a real strong run, just not having quite the ponies to do it today. Track is slippery on the outside, a strong second. Last week's feature winner out of White River Junction, Vermont. Car sponsored by Coach's Corner, Classy Cut Tans, and Del Roma Restaurant was Andy Johnson, car number 1. And finishing third in the Travelin' Javelin, car number 25, Windsor, Vermont, a 360 AMC powered Javelin, owned by T&M Auto and Transport, sponsored by Lynch's Auto, custom toys for older boys, and shop-at-home floors, is Gary Gibbs, car number 25. Okay, our winner here, with his son Tyler, is Dave Lesgord. Dave, you had quite a battle there to get up there, and then even more of a battle holding on to second. Tell us what was going through your mind on all those restarts.
Well, we've been fighting the power steering on this car all year, and with Mike Parks banging on my back bumper, I didn't really want to loop it in front of 22 cars, so we've just been giving a hell of a shot. I want to thank this B&E chassis crew. They're a hell of a bunch of guys. I mean, we haven't even finished a race since the first week, and they've been sticking right to it, tooth and nail, and I think finally we got the bugs worked out of it. I'd also like to thank my wife and my mother and all my sponsors.
Okay, Dave Lesgord. Okay, Dave Lesgord, his first win this year. His last win came on the 4th of July last year. Our congratulations from Ascutney, Vermont, the 162, Dave Lesgord. Okay, eyes on turn 4. We should be ready to run. Green flag, we're racing. Green flag, car number 0. The 0, Corey Fly, early leader. Holy cow, X on the backstretch. Keep your eyes on Scotty Even. Everybody straightens out. 4 wide as Jerry Brailsford tries to get in turn 3 and 4. Corey Fly, your leader. Then comes Steve Killo. Stewart right to the 35, running third. George Bishop, 14.4. Now being challenged on the outside by Ken Fowler in the number 8 car. Then comes Corey Patton in car number 50. Car number 21, Robin Bly, bringing out the caution. And poof, there goes the big lead, enjoyed by Corey Bly. Corey Bly, a big leader, losing that lead immediately when the yellow flag comes out. Yellow flag now back onto the racing surface. Okay, eyes on 4. Out comes the green flag. We're racing. Corey Bly jumps to the early lead. Stewart Rice challenging on the inside. Corey Penn now up on the outside. Corey Penn on the outside. Corey Penn, car number 50. Corey Penn challenging for second. Stewart Rice trying to hold him off. Corey Penn, your new second place car. Stewart Rice drop kick back to third. Now being challenged by Ken Farrell on the outside. Ken Farrell now takes over third to Stewart Rice. That's car number 13, Craig Harris, sneaks to the 14 Vermont, brake test once again here in the home stretch. The 14 Vermont, George Fisher, the 04, Mike Davis, car number 17, Jerry Brailford, and the 00 car of Ray Crosby. Ray Crosby and the 00 and the 04 of Mike Davis locked together there in the backstretch. Now they're pushing the 00 off. Ray Crosby. The two Corys on the point, Corey Patton and Corey Blythe, starting to pick up the pace. Corey Patton, car number 50, got a bit of a jump on the 0 of Corey Blythe, and hence we'll try it again. Okay, we'll see how the two Corys do it this time around. Corey Patton, car number 50, your leader. Corey Blythe, the 0 on the outside. They start to increase their speed coming out of turn number 4. Green flag, we're racing. Corey Patton gets the early jump as Corey Blythe tries to hang on the outside. Looking for racing room. Car number 13, Ray Karen. Ray Karen now takes over second as Matt Johnson takes to the inside and keeps the number 0, Corey Blythe, hung out to dry. Mac Johnson now takes over third. Corey Blythe cuts in for fourth on the inside, car number 0. Then comes Ken Conley, still battle for the lead between Corey Patton, car number 50, and the 13 of Ray Karen. Patton drifts up high. Ray Karen dives to the inside. Ray Karen, the inside groove, forcing the number 50 up high. But has to back out of it. Ray Karen, your leader. Corey Patton second. Mac Johnson third. Corey Blythe back and forth in the 0. Then comes the 10. Steve Blythe and Gary Colburn now drives to the inside and takes over 5th position. Gary Colburn up to 5th as Mac Johnson starts to challenge Corey Patton. Bumper coming down here in the home stretch. Mac Johnson, your new second place car, as Corey Patton goes back to third. Now the challenge will go between Gary Colburn in the 05 and Corey Blythe on number 0. Meanwhile, the number 13, Ray Karen, starts to pull away from the field. Now an 8-9 car, car length leader. Then comes Mac Johnson. Corey Patton, car number 50. Gary Colburn in the 05. Number 13, 7-car leader going into turns 1 and 2 as Mac Johnson now trying to catch and try to reel into 13. Mac Johnson starts to hold Karen, the number 13. Mac Johnson on the charge at number 9. Then comes Corey Blythe for third. Gary Colburn fourth in the number 05 car. Running fifth, Corey Blythe at 0. Closing in car number 9. Mac Johnson now starting to put the pressure on Ray Karen. Your battle for the lead. Ray Karen off the top of the ground. And the mighty battle by the number 9 Ford car, Mac Johnson. A 2-car battle for the lead. Then comes Corey Blythe. Mac Johnson tries to sneak through the inside. Gets the door closed up. And now he's on his way. Ray Karen now trying to get the inside. almost getting collected by Corey Fly in car number 0. The 35 car of Stuart Bright collects into the turn 4 white monster hit. Unofficially restarting lap number 18 in today's 20-lap feature. Keep your eyes on Craig Cairns. He gets to jump on the number 9 of Mac Dawson. Out comes the green flag. Craig Cairns on the alert. Gets to jump on Mac Dawson. Going into turns number 1 and 2. Corey Fly now starts to count the second and Gary Colbert in the 05. Out comes the yellow. Yellow flag for the number 21 of Robin Fly up here on the embankment in turn number 4. Out comes the yellow flag for the number 21 car of Robin Fly, stuck up here on the embankment on turn number 4. Okay, single file restart, signal given. Keep your eyes on Craig Cairns as he starts to pick up the speed. Mac Johnson this time will be wide awake. Mac Johnson apparently doesn't have the ponies to get going as Craig Cairns once again gets the early jump. Mac Johnson second in car number 9. Then comes the number 50 car, Corey Pack, followed by the 05 car number 10 of Steve Fly. Smoking number 13. 2 to go. Rabbit ears for Craig Cairns. 2 to go for Craig Cairns. Then comes the number 9, Mac Johnson. Corey Pack, Corey Fly now being down for 6. Going down the backstretch. Sean Bodreau takes over 6. Then comes the 3 of Steve Watkins. White flag. 1 to go. 1 to go. 1 to go. Craig Cairns. Car number 13. Going down the backstretch. Now out of 3 and 4. Your winner, car number 13 is Craig Cairns. Okay, once again, we have the Holson Company officials here, assisted by Brian Burgoyne, the plant manager, making the trophy presentations. Your winner, 4th time out this year, his 4th win this year, starting from 17th position and coming home a winner, surviving several restarts, out of Goshen, New Hampshire, a 307 Chevy-powered Camaro, sponsored by Newport Village Pizza, H.L. Karen & Sons, and Cheever Tire. Welcome into the winner's circle for the 4th time this year, car number 13, Craig Cairns. Finishing second, number 9, a strong run for this Ford runner, out of Lebanon, New Hampshire, a 302 Ford-powered Granada, sponsored by Gateway Motors, QMI Products, and Quality Tire. Your second place car, car number 9, getting his picture taken now, Mac Attack Johnson. Finishing third, one of our super rookie runners, car number 50 out of Newport, New Hampshire, Camaro Z, sponsored by Patton's Auto Body, Davidson's Electric, Chase's Auto Salvage, and Blue Mountain Spas. Your third place car, your rookie is Corey Patton. A good run also for Corey. Craig here's getting his picture taken, then we'll grab him real quick to get his thoughts about how his win went this time around. His father, Punky, out here also in the winner's ceremony. A 4th win this year in the street stocks for Craig Cairns. Unofficially finishing 4th, 05 of Gary Colburn. Okay, Craig wants one more picture with his boys. Look at that. That's a cute picture right up there. The trophy and everything. Kids, it's something they'll never forget this. A trophy courtesy of the Holson Company right here in Claremont. Unofficially finishing 4th was the 05 car of Gary Colburn. 5th was the number 10 of Steve Bly. Unofficially 6th, the number 94 was Steve Lamery. Popular winners are always popular. You survived a lot of restarts, but you restarted from or rather you started the race originally from the 17th position, so you had to go through a lot of traffic there.
Yeah, it's a long ways. I guess it's a little shorter than it has been, but it's still a long ways, and there's a lot. The track was real hot today, so the cars weren't running that well, weren't sticking to the track that well, and I knew it was going to be a long race and a lot of restarts and a lot of accidents, but we hung in there. We made it, but I think we got a real tired motor.
The inside groove worked for you. Most of the guys were pushing up high coming out of turn 4. How'd you hang in there on the low side?
Well, I was hanging on the low side because I had to go slow enough. I thought my motor was going to blow, so I was going as slow as I could and stand down as low as I could because I knew I was slacking off a little. I guess the water in the second turn, though, was slowing down a lot of cars.
This is true, but the inside groove worked for you. Maybe a tired motor was the winning combination today.
Yeah, but I think we like one that goes a little better than that one was going at the end.
I can understand that. Your crew and your sponsors?
Everybody that's on the car has been a big help. Obviously, we wouldn't be here without them. I can't single out one person or one sponsor or whatever. I would like to thank a couple people this week. I'd like to thank John Hooper for the help that he's given me. And I'd like to thank Al Fisher for going out of the line of duty today to help me get here.
Well, there he is. It definitely worked. 4 wins this year for Craig Karen. Congratulations. Event. We'll get the lineup when we can. Claremont International Speedway. Monster Moss. Keep your eye on the point there. 6X with Mark Cole. Dave Simpson on the outside. Green flag for racing. Mark Cole comes to the early lead. Coming out of and CJ Small. Sounds is on the inside with car number 33. Takes over second. Mark Hall now hung out the line of the series. Coming out of turn number 4. Jack Bateman. Down into the left. Jack Bateman down the left. Coming out of 1 and 2 those and Dave Simpson, the 51X. Continues as your leader, coming out of turn 4. CJ Small second, 25. Another from Claremont down to the side. Car number 20, the Mean Fool Machine from Dean takes over 4th. He's down to 85, coming on 2. Now taking up the 100. Inside of Rusty Ball now takes over 4th. As car number 20, Rusty Ball, retires the pit side. The number 51, Dave Simpson, also tangling with him, stranded there on the turn 3 pit road. Tire is Dennis Albrow. Up to fourth, your double nickel car is Dwight Jarvaz. Okay, we should be ready for a restart. Green flag, we're racing. Green flag. Jeremy Monteith on the inside. Green flag, Whitey on the outside. Jerry Fly on the outside. Kirby Monteith now takes over position as Jerry Fly puts up for turn number 4. Now taking over second on the inside. Jerry Fly in the number 8 New Hampshire as the 55 on made by the Holson Company, plant manager Brian Burgoyne, and the various employees from the Holson Company, makers of the fine photo albums, right here in Claremont. Okay, now turning to the business at hand. Your winner for the 4th time this year, starting in 9th place, charging to the front halfway through the race, out of Ascutney, Vermont, in a Brian Ross chassis Cavalier, a 360 Chevy engine by Precision Engineering, the car owned by Gary Schumann out of Charleston, New Hampshire, sponsored by Ernie's Discount Store, Newport, Claremont and Windsor, and also the Dunkin' Donuts in Claremont and Lebanon, the M&J Shoe Store, and Brownie's Auto Parts. Your 4th time winner this year, the Mountain Man, Kirby Monteith. Finishing 2nd, car number 9, New Hampshire, the Cheever Tire Flyer out of Westminster, Vermont, a Cavalier body car chassis by Mike Stefanik, a 355 Chevy Bardwell Engineering, owned by his dad, Wally Albro, sponsored by Cheever Tire and Fall Mountain Motors, Ford and Toyota. Welcome into the 2nd place finisher, Dennis Albro, car number 9, New Hampshire. Finishing 3rd in car number 55, the double nickel car, owned by Mod Racing Incorporated, sponsored by Sable & Sons, Hoosier Tire, Ryan's Express, Town Line Equipment, Scranton & Sons, Soft Serve Shop, Ryan's Roundhouse. I wonder if he has any more. Your 3rd place car, the double nickel car, Dwight Out of Sight Jarvis. Okay, Kirby. Kirby's getting his picture taken, I think. Or at least we have the okay, our photographer here got lost for a minute. Here we come. Posing with Brian Burgoyne from the Holson Company, the Claremont Speedway Queen, the Mountain Man, Kirby Monteith. I don't know who else we have there. For the pictures is Kirby Monteith. Also, with a couple of our competitors, our top 3, Kirby, Dwight, and Dennis Albo getting together. So after the races are over, then we all get together, have a good time.
Car number 72, the 12X car of Gary Caron. Then comes the 81 of Mike Russo, the 1 New Hampshire of Rob Goodenough. Okay, we'll catch the rest momentarily. Eyes on 3 and 4. Eyes on your starter. Green flag, we're racing. Bob Rock takes the early lead. Car number 70. As car number 76, Peter Daniels gets mixed up with the 004. Now the yellow is the number 15 car, Jeff Seidema, a visitor from Worcester, collected. Hang on, guys, hang on. Jeff Seidema, car number 15. And the number 6 car, Jim Lanou, bringing out the yellow flag as the 2 cars collect each other coming out of turn number 4. Bob Brugg, your race leader, the man on the point, now taking the field into turns number 3. We should be ready for a restart this time around. The speeds pick up. Ralph Simon gets the jump on the outside. Out comes the green. Ralph Simon jumps to the lead. Ralph Simon is the leader. Bob Brugg back to second on the inside. Then comes Bob Speed on the outside. Car number 72. Jim Boniface, car number 27, now back to 4th. As Bob Brugg now gets drop kicked back to 3rd by Bob Levine. Bob Levine now takes over 2nd from Bob Brugg. Over tag now being displayed by the 27 of Jim Boniface. Your top car, Ralph Simon. Then comes Bob Levine, car number 72. Jim Boniface to the 27. Followed by Mike Russo in the 81. Bob Brugg now back to 5th. Then he comes the inside through. The outside, way to go around Bob Brugg. That's Peter Daniels now takes up the chase, also taken to the outside. Then comes Brian Kenyon with 58. Mike Batchelder. Bob Brown right now for the lead. Ralph Simon, Bob Levine, Jim Boniface, Mike Russo. Jim Boniface now tips to the inside.
stalling here on the home stretch, the two cars simultaneously bringing out the yellow flag. Hunky Karen spinning on turn number 4. Wrong way, he's probably going to voice his displeasure with somebody. Hunky Karen reporting to the flag stand in the Top Gun 121. Evie Jarvis, please report to the ticket booth. Evie Jarvis to the ticket booth, please. Evie Jarvis, report to the ticket booth. Car number 78X, apparently not able to fire up on his own, is getting pushed up into pit road by the Blair Auto Salvage wrecking truck. Also going up pit road, Punky Knight, then our paving sponsored car rounding out the top 10. The number 70 is Bob Rush. Okay, we should be ready for restart this time around. Keep your eyes on Jimmy Boniface's number 27 and the 81 of Mike Russo. We're racing! Jim Boniface, losing power going into turns 1 and 2. And comes flying back. Jim Boniface on the inside. Mike Russo on the outside. Our 2-car battle for the lead. Our 6-car battle for the lead. Jim Boniface pushing up a little bit high and commands the lead. And the second line is on his side of Mike Russo. Going to the inside is Peter Daniels. Car number 76. Peter Daniels trying to keep the 81 out. Can't get the job done as the
outside of him, bringing out the yellow flag as they both loop it in turns number 3 and 4. The fifth now, the 62 car. After suffering handling problems in the heat, a strong run for him. The only Ford-powered pro stock in the field is Rocket Roger Raymond. On the outside, running 6th is Bob Levine. Funky Karen back on the track racing surface in the 121. Green flag, green flag. Funky Karen, the 121. The flag, the first runner, Carl Allen. Okay, the battle up front as Mike Russo now starts to challenge their lead car. Car number 27, Jim Bonifay. Mike Russo now starts to take second. Up the third is Peter Daniels. Back to fourth is Gary Karen in the 12X car. Jim Bonifay brings up under turn. Number 1 and 2. Then comes the 76 car of Peter Daniels in the number 12X of Gary Karen. The number 62 of Roger Raymond, and then car number 72 of Bob Levine. Car number 121. Tries to get to the inside of Mike Russo. The 3-4 car battle for the lead. Peter Daniels on the inside. Mike Russo taking the high line. Who is it gonna be? Mike Russo tries to close the door. Lifts up high. Peter Daniels comes back down again. Holy cow, they're right on each other. Now going to the outside. Goes Gary Karen in 12X. Gambling Gary Karen takes to the outside. Can't get the job done. Now join the Hudson 62 car of Roger Raymond. A 5-car battle for the lead. Jimmy Bonifay continues to push the back, going down the backstretch. Mike Russo now 3-4 car length behind. Gets up a little bit high, coming out of turn 2 as he starts to slow down. Gambling Gary Karen into the inside. Peter Daniels now just running on the dry on the outside. A battle now for third. There we go, popsicle stick, going out of here for Jim Bonifay, Mike Russo, car number 12X, Gary Karen gets two. Roger Raymond also gets two, coming out of turn number 2. Back is slippery. One to go, white flag left for Jimmy Bonifay, Mike Russo, Peter Daniels, Gary Karen, Bob Levine, and car number 62. Your leader coming out of turn number 4. Your winner, second time this year, Jim Bonifay. The shows here at the Claremont Speedway. 7 different winners. The first repeat winner. Car number 27 out of Winchester, New Hampshire, a Grand Prix Rosner chassis car, 355 Chevy by Bardwell Engineering, owned by Ted Wallach Jr., sponsored by Miller Genuine Draft, Brown's Packaging, Cullex Market, and Tri-State Professionals Temporary Service. They said it couldn't be done. The first man to repeat here in the Powerful Pro Stocks. Welcome into the winner's circle, Jim Bonifay's car number 27. Finishing second, a strong run for him. Relax, it's Max. Maxwell Mike Russo, car number 81. Out of Claremont, New Hampshire, Alumina Pro Stock chassis car, Bardwell Engineering, owned by Brian Burgoyne, Karen Russo, and Mike Russo, sponsored by Maxwell House Coffee, Country Time Drink Mix, Golden Cross Ambulance, Holson Photo, also our race sponsor today, and Hal Johnson Photography and SAS Auto Parts. Boy, he's got a bunch of them too. Welcome, second place finisher, the 81, Mike Russo. Finishing third, earning himself a nice trophy, the number 76, the birthday kid. The number 76 out of Lebanon, New Hampshire, Grand Prix body car, Rosner chassis, 355 Chevy. The engine's built by he himself, Peter Daniels, owned by RSD Leasing. Sponsored by RSD Leasing and Kidder Auto and Abel's Tire, your birthday kid, a third place finisher, car number 76, Peter Daniels. Okay. We're going to get our pictures taken here once again with the Claremont Trophy Queen, Terry Burrows and Jimmy Boniface, the pit crew, the happy crew, the first repeat winner here in the powerful Pro Stock class. Don't forget, we have the figure eights. The Daredevil figure eights will come out to conclude our program. The Holson Company, the plant manager, and Jimmy Boniface. Once again, our thanks to the good people at the Holson Photo Company. Second win this year, as we said earlier, the only guy to repeat yet this year in the powerful Pro Stocks, Jim Boniface. You had a 5th place start today. That looked a lot better than where you normally came from.
Yeah, that makes everything a little bit easier. The car went pretty good today. I'd just like to thank our sponsors and the crew that work on this thing, and it's been a good day.
For sure. And once again, our congratulations. Your crew, who are they that get you all in here in this winner's circle? You gotta give them a little recognition too.
Oh yeah, we got Ted Walling Jr., the owner. We got Arnie Dixon, his wife Diane Dixon. We got Dave Ricker, Timmy, what the hell's your last name? Timmy Harvey, and his brother Beaver over there.
So we got them all. And also, of course, your sponsors who we named off already. Everybody helps get you into the winner's circle.
Yeah, they sure do. I'd like to thank them all.
That track looked greasy out there, was it?
Yeah, it sure was. It's the sun, usually like this on a hot Sunday afternoon, but we hung in there and we were there at the end, so that's all that mattered.
You got that right. Our congratulations, Jim Boniface, our first repeat winner.
The number 7 car, Roy Howard. Car number 68, Jim Carley. The number 2 car, Mike West. Holy cow, already going around and round to Joe Crowley's green flag. Goes the number 4 off Dalton West. Car number 2 in the 68 Tangle going into 1 and 2. Your leader, car number 33, is Dave Durfee. Being challenged by the 55 car. The 55 now takes the lead, driven by Dennis Mosier. Now goes up to second is Crazy Lenny Pillsbury, car number 3X. Up to third, the number 7 is Roy Howard. Now being challenged by Ronnie Menard, car number 3. Crazy Lenny Pillsbury now challenging for the lead. Your new leader, Crazy Lenny Pillsbury. Back to second is Dennis Mosier. Running third is the number 3 car of Ron Menard. As car number 68 and 33 are tangled up here in turn number 1 and 2. Lenny Pillsbury, your leader, going into 1 and 2. Then comes Dennis Mosier, being challenged by the number 3 of Ronnie Menard. Crazy Lenny Pillsbury loses power going through the X. Lenny Pillsbury, your leader, loses power. Back to 4th, not looking good. The other 2 cars unleash themselves, and we keep right on racing. Your new leader is Ronnie Menard, car number 3. Dennis Mosier back to second. Then comes the number 7 of Roy Howard. John Williams up to 4th in car number 88, followed by the 4 of Sonny West. Then comes the number 68 of Jim Carley, who's down a couple of laps. Ronnie Menard, car number 3, going out of turn number 3 into the extra leader, followed by the number 55. Meet me at the X, and out comes the yellow. Out comes the yellow for the number 3X car. Ronnie Menard looking for his 5th win. Green flag, we're racing. Ronnie Menard picks up the pace, followed by the 55 of Dennis Mosier. Then comes car number 7 of Roy Howard. John Williams 4th in car number 88. Then comes the number 4 car of Sonny West. The 33, the 88, the 3X, and a lap or 2 down. Ronnie Menard coming out of turn 3 into the extra leader. Dennis Mosier 2nd. The number 7 car, Roy Howard 3rd. John Williams 4th. Then comes the number 4 car, Sonny West. Round and round goes Crazy Lenny Pillsbury. He's not having what you call an all-American day.
Ronnie Menard starts to stretch out his lead. Halfway signal given by assistant starter Joe Crowley. Halfway signal given by our assistant starter Joe Crowley. Up in the pit road goes the 3X of Lenny Pillsbury. Ronnie Menard now starts to make a runaway out of it, going into turn number 4 and up into 3 before crossing over into the X. 10-15 car lengths behind goes the 55 of Dennis Mosier. Ronnie Menard, Dennis Mosier, the number 7 of Roy Howard. Then comes the 88 of John Williams. Keep your eyes on the X as we start to get a few trailing cars. As Ronnie Menard goes through the X, the 55 of Dennis Mosier. Then comes the third place car, the number 7 of Roy Howard. Ronnie Menard through the X, just behind the 68 of Jim Carley. Then comes Dennis Mosier. Then comes the number 7 of Roy Howard. A dogfight here for 4th with John Williams. Ronnie Menard, the pedal to the metal through the X with Jim Carley. Backs up in the 68. Ronnie Menard, a man on the move, coming out of turn number 3 into the X. He wisely backs off as he is the leader. 2 to go, 2 to go. Uh-oh. Both of them hit the binders at the same time. You first, no, me first, no, you first. Here comes Ronnie Menard into the X. Ball car's clear. Your leader, Ronnie Menard. Your second place car, Dennis Mosier, car number 55. The third place is the number 7 of Roy Howard. Okay, out comes the white flag. 1 to go as they cross at the X. Your lead car, the number 3, Dennis Mosier, second. Uh-oh! Boy, that was evasive action. Up into the weeds they go. Ronnie Menard splits the 2 cars going through the X. Your winner coming out of turn number 3 into the X. If he doesn't clobber the 88, your winner, Ronnie Menard, car number 3. Second place car, the 55 of Dennis Mosier. Don't forget, next week,